Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. That's not my stomach you're hearing. That's the construction behind me at the Ritz-Carlton residences. That's the only downside of coming to the beach here, is having to listen to that banging. The only day they're not working is on Saturday or on Sundays. It is beautiful. Vanderbilt Beach Park. I wish you were here. Man, oh man. It's probably around 8:20 now. 78 degrees. Gonna get up to 90. Probably gonna feel more like 100 today. That water looks awesome. The tide's still coming in for about another hour. Still quiet here, folks, just starting to meander out onto the beach. I wish one of them was you. Hit that share button. Just gonna take a little walk around here, see what's cooking. It is beautiful out here. That water feels awesome. Looks awesome and feels awesome. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Great morning for paddlers, paddle boarders, kayakers. An awesome morning to be out here on the water. Expecting some thunderstorms later in the day, maybe starting late afternoon, 4, maybe even 5. 80% chance for rain right now. You know how that forecast changes here, though. We might not see those storms till the middle of the night. You never know. Hit that share button. Let our friends know you found me. Got off to a late start this morning, but a little beach time is better than no beach time, right? Hope it's not too breezy. I hope the wind noise isn't too bad blowing across the camera microphone. As Roy would say, it is glorious, absolutely glorious out here. Look at all that blue sky. A few little wispy clouds up there blowing through. It's supposed to be sunny for the first part of the morning anyways. You can see some storms way out there in the Gulf, down to the south of us, some pretty big ones. Those are some big storms down there. So I was talking to the head of our sea turtle patrol here on North Naples, Marcus, just before I went live. He said we're up to 181 nests now on this stretch of beach between Clam Pass and the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. So that's a pretty good number. So it was kind of slow the past few days. That water looks fantastic. I can't stay out of it. I can't stay out of it. I see our friend Charlie coming down the beach. So yesterday, check out yesterday's beach report. Lots of erosion here on Vanderbilt Beach, lots of it. They're supposed to start what they're calling a critical beach re-nourishment soon. I don't know what soon means, a couple weeks, a few weeks. There's, good morning, Charlie. This water feels great. Another one of my beach walking friends coming by over here, Alberto. Alberto, good morning. There's been dolphins out here, but they're kind of far. They've been hanging out offshore. They've been hanging out kind of out maybe just in line with or just a little past the swim buoys that we have out here. The other day they were way out. They were out. They have red buoys way out there for the jet skis. They're not supposed to come in this side of the jet skis. They were way out by those yesterday morning. They were hanging around all morning. This water feels great. Great, great, great. You wishing you were here? Are you wishing you were here with me this morning? You gotta be wishing you were here. If you're looking at this, ooh, lots and lots of tiny little fish swimming around down here. Lots of them. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, they scooted on past me. Little tiny things, maybe an inch in length. They're like popcorn for our little snowy egrets. There's a whole school of them up here. They're just staying ahead of me, swimming up the shore here. Got this little shelf right here. There's some spots where it's a pretty high shelf you step off of. Here it's not too bad. Looks like it's been getting knocked down. You can see how it catches the shells. Well, it's getting busier here. Slow but steady, folks are showing up here. Your best bet here is to, always, the earlier you get here, the better. Good morning. All our swimmers, our long distance swimmers out in the water out there. I don't know if you can see them. Boy, that sun is bright this morning. Woo! Really not much in the way of clouds. Few thin, wispy things over there to the east, but not much blocking that sun this morning. Woo! Take you up by the Turtle Club up here. Take a little walk past the Vanderbilt Beach Resort. Home to the world famous Turtle Club restaurant. We got some workouts going up on the beach there. Doing some, they got weights up there. Interesting. Doing their morning routine on the beach. Great place to do your early morning workout here. Got the beat going. A sumo squat. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky and see a dolphin or two here. Let's keep our fingers crossed. We're gonna hang out here for a little while this morning. Walk by the skinny beach up here. Our friend Paulo here at Vanderbilt Beach Resort. Getting the umbrellas up. It's definitely going to be an umbrella morning here. It'll be an umbrella afternoon when it rains too. Thank goodness they have a little beach left here until they bring in the new sand. This is where the beach is just completely washed away here. Just north of the Turtle Club, the beach has disappeared. They actually added stairs and they had to put in new stairs for the folks to get down to the beach here. And now they're not even long enough. The sand used to be up. You see that line right there? That's where the sand used to be. That's how high the beach used to be. Up there. And it would just came out and tapered. It went way out here. Just over the past 6 months. It disappeared here. There's like 4 bad spots here on Vanderbilt Beach. If you watch my video, just watch my beach report from yesterday. It's just odd. Just very odd. See, that's where the beach was, out there. It used to be that far out. Actually, it used to be much further out than that. And then right in here, what causes it to wash away right here? I don't know. The Vanderbilt Beach and Harbor Club over here to the right. And they've got some beach left. There used to be a huge drop-off right along here where I'm walking. They'd have to put their beach chairs on umbrellas right up to it. Now, that ledge is gone and The beach has shrunk. By the way, that's Cabana Dan's beach chairs and umbrellas. He's got the contract to provide the Vanderbilt Beach and Harbor Club with their umbrellas and chairs. If you come to Vanderbilt Beach Park, if you need a chair or umbrella, Cabana Dan's is right there. You'll see them as soon as you step foot on the beach, right by the drop-off. You'll see their red umbrellas out on the beach at Vanderbilt Beach Park. Couldn't make going to the beach any easier than that for you, huh? Wishing you were sitting there? I bet you are. I bet you are wishing you were here. Pretty inviting, isn't it? Pretty inviting. What you got planned for the weekend? Anything exciting? Anybody heading to the beach? Morning. Good morning. Does that water get any nicer? Yep, it does. It could be a little clearer, but it is gorgeous. Man, gorgeous, gorgeous. So if you're just tuning in, it's already getting close to 80 degrees here now. I'm gonna feel almost 10 degrees warmer today as things heat up. Get up to 90 today. It feel more like around 100. Some thunderstorms are in store for us late this afternoon. Right now, plenty of gorgeous sunshine. The water temperature, 86 degrees. I'm very surprised that water's been 86 degrees now for quite a while. Being as warm as it has been, I really thought the temperature would be going up. But it hasn't. Ooh, I saw something. I saw the water swirling around out here. It could have been a fish. No, man, I don't see the little bubbles that the manatees leave, that little bubble trail. Little snowy egret flying through the frame there. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Must have been a fish. pretty quiet out here. Not a whole lot of beach walkers yet. Usually the beach walkers are out by now. Maybe they've come and gone. It's absolutely gorgeous. Another little snowy egret flying by me. Love those reflections on the bottom. So many little fish in the water here, everywhere, just schools of them going by. Just little tiny things. That's La Playa sticking up there on the right. Hit that share button if you didn't do so already. I'd appreciate that. That definitely helps me out. Yeah, we go through a shadow from one of the condos here. Good morning. Haven't seen anything that looked like a new sea turtle nest yet. There's somebody coming down the beach on a hoverboard. Those are really cool. Maybe it'll come close enough to us here where we can get a good look at it. Well, that's nest 180 over there. I don't know if you can see him out there. He's pretty far out. I was hoping he'd come in close to us. That is so cool. Can't even hear it. All electric. Pretty fast too. So that's 180, so we're up to 181, so that's cool. There's two places here now on Vanderbilt Beach. Well, actually three places now that you can't walk the beach without getting your feet wet at high tide. Back down by the Turtle Club was one of them. Then just north of La Playa is another one. And then a little further north, about halfway, about halfway between La Playa and Wiggins is another spot where the beach is just gone. Sad, sad, sad. Some little waves. I don't know what's stirring them up all of a sudden. And it calms down. Good morning. Another little snowy flying by.
So anyway, if he comes today, if he calls you, say, you
I'd love to see a dolphin come swimming up close by here right along the shore. We haven't had a really good up-close dolphin encounter in quite a while. If you're liking what you're seeing here, if you're enjoying the views and my efforts, send some stars on Facebook. I get a penny for each star that you send. And I do depend on your support to make ends meet each month. Keep that in mind while you're sitting back and relaxing, having your virtual beach walk. Gosh, we lost so much beach up here too. It's like just a big chunk of it's gone up in here. Ooh, getting breezier. Ooh, nice little breeze. Might have to plug the microphone in here, knock out that wind noise. Hopefully it'll work. 1 second here. Hopefully there's still some audio there. Audio without the wind. The chairs and umbrellas for La Playa. See, this beach used to come straight across here. And it's all washed away in here. And then just on the other side of that little point, totally washed away. You enjoying your Saturday morning beach time? I'm trying to get your day off to a little brighter start here. Now this house over here on the right, that's been sold finally. They're going to knock that down and turn it into a beach club for the folks that live in the dunes. That'll be a private beach club. And it looks like this lot's still got a for sale sign on it. Used to be a house there, but Hurricane Ian damaged it beyond repair. So now it's an empty lot. I see the Turtle Patrol up at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. They have to come in at Delnor-Wiggins now. The beach has been divided into 3 parts now here at Vanderbilt Beach. Yeah, I'm not going to go up too much further here. Give you a look here where the beach is gone. The tide, remember the tide's still coming in here. As that tide comes in, it's constantly chipping away at the beach here. Just more and more of it just keeps washing back out into the Gulf. But you can see it's almost up to that girl's head there. That is a big drop off. Comes right up to the dunes. Man. There's actually shells in this sand. As it erodes away, you see little piles of shells showing up on the beach. That's almost over the top of my head right here. Wow. It's amazing that some sea turtles made it up there, huh? It's a crawl right there. I don't know if there's a nest. Looks like she did some digging for sure. I think this was one from yesterday right there. Huh. This is a new nest. This was a nest from yesterday over here. We saw this crawl. Turned out to be a good nest. Instead of just coming up the beach a little further here, she had a nice little ramp to go up. She climbed up that steep embankment. Isn't that amazing? They are powerful, those loggerheads. Wow. That's nest 179. That's yesterday. Blackbirds. Good morning. All right, that's about as far as I'm going to make it this morning. Turn around and head back down the beach for a couple minutes with you. Big, beautiful new beachfront home going up over here. See the turtle patrol up ahead. They can't come down any further. Looks like they might have a new nest up there. That's up by that little 3-story older condo building. Go up there and check it out real quick. What the heck, it's Saturday. I don't go. Oh, there went that hoverboard. Snuck up. They're so quiet. Snuck up behind me. I don't know how long that battery lasts in those things. This looks like a relatively new nest up here. Yeah, nest 178. Nice and high up into the dunes. They got a... Where'd they get a nest? By the building? Maybe, I don't know. This is the next spot where the beach is wiped out here. Right up in here it disappears on us. There's a little space, a little bit of room to walk on here, but you can't get any vehicles obviously through here. More shells, look at that. That's a nice little pile of shells right there. Yep. Right up. Oh, nice. 184. Did you go up there yet?
Huh?
Did you check the beach up there?
Yeah, Sarah is up there. And
Okay.
She just said that she has a nest there.
Yeah, there's one up there.
So we got everything else to the north.
Sweet. So 184. There's our friend Kelly out there. Paddle boarding with their friends, their sister. Boy, the screen's getting really dark on me, sorry. I don't know where I'm at here. Here they come. Camera's starting to overheat in this bright sun. Great day to be out there on the water though. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. That's going to do it. At least for walking this way. Turn around, give you a few more minutes here. A few more minutes of beach time. Yeah, the Turtle Patrol's got to walk all the way down the beach. That water, the colors are just incredible here this morning. Where's those dolphins? It's a beautiful morning for dolphins. All right, my friends, that's going to do it for our Saturday morning beach walk in paradise. Do you agree with me? Do you agree? As always, I wish you were here. If you happen to send some stars or a tip this morning, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Hey, thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America. Keep her in your prayers. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.